Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Okay, today we are going to be going over craft idea mock-ups, okay? And this is going to be so wonderful for Black Friday, for the holidays, just for your business or your crafting hobby in general. You can use this for if you're using it for a business or a hobby, or if you're on the road to making it a business, okay? So here are some mock-ups. I will not be doing all of these on here. However, I have some craft idea mock-up ideas for you, and I'll show you a few. And then if you guys want, I do have a class Friday, October 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we can go over more of these things in the class if you're interested. So just let me know. If you do want to try Canva, I will provide a link down in the description and you can try it out. We do have a free version as well as a paid version, and the pro is actually amazing, but you can use this with the free version. So let me just go ahead and get to it. So here are some ideas that I have, and then all of these ideas here you can actually use in Canva, and I can show you how if it's not already included in the smart mockups. Okay, so tumblers, for instance, I'll show you where and how you can make those tumblers because they aren't in the mockups inside of Canva, but y'all know I always have something up my sleeve. Okay, but you can also find in here mugs. Some other craft idea mockups are shirts, social media posts, pillows, hats, journals, books, business cards, coasters, packaging, iPhone cases, stickers, cards, apparel, masks, bags, towels, and birthday hats. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of these. So let's just go to Canva's homepage. This is the homepage. You're going to scroll down to where it says Smart Mockups. Anytime you're inside of Canva and you see a crown, you know that is a pro feature. If you look near Smart Mockups, it's not a pro feature, so anyone can use these. However, some mockups will only be for pro users, and you can even pay for a smart mockup feature as well. But I'm using the free version right now that's automatically included in my Canva Pro account, okay? So once you click there, it says smart mockups. You can search 8,000 plus mockups. This is absolutely huge. I used to use something called placeit.net, and I think I was paying like $14.99 a month. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it was around that price for mockups. And now I already have it in my Canva subscription. So that worked out wonderful for me. All right. So we have different type of mockups. So these are technology mockups. I'm going to go over that in a second. We have some that were recently used. We have things that are trending. And then we have some that are new, and I'm going to show you how you would use these, okay? But first, let's just go over the groups of mockups. So in technology, we have smartphones. I'm going to click there. They have different types of smartphones. I always love the way this floating phone looks. I'm not sure why. We have people holding the phones. The phone just in a nice lighted room. So this is wonderful for you. Let's say that you don't have an area that you deem as cute or aesthetically pleasing and you want to just use something here, or if you're just putting something on social media or your website, it works really, really good. So it's tons and tons, as you can see, of different phone options for you. And then they even have the types of phones. Oh, they got fancy. Which phone do you have? Okay. We have desktop. So if you're in the office, this looks absolutely amazing. I really, really love aesthetically pleasing things. And forgive me, some people are doing some work outside if you hear some noise in the background. So then we have tons of other types of mockups, okay? Now we're going to go to print. So we have cards. This is really good if you sell cards. This will be absolutely amazing for you to have. I love these. All right, so under print, we have books, brochures, frames, smartphone cases, stickers. This is amazing if you sell stickers. Look at that. You can see the little peel. It's really, really cute. Smartphone cases have been the craze, so this is really amazing. People love their smartphones and love their cases, so you can have it nice with the crisp background. It has a little shadow on the bottom. Really, really dope. Okay, I'm gonna just show you guys a few more. Packaging is really cool. I have a client who I actually helped design her packaging for her cosmetic line inside of Canva. So this works really, really well for her. Then we have apparel, which is of course our t-shirts, sweatshirts. They have hats, all types of things, bags. These are amazing. For all of our t-shirt creators, we have long sleeve men's shirts, women's, kids, unisex, garment only t-shirts, flat lay t-shirts. Look at this. It's already folded. These are amazing. Look how nice and professional this looks. Look how you can create your own website and it can look absolutely amazing. Flat lay shirts. These are so dope. Okay. I absolutely love it. Let's go back to apparel. Let's look at toddlers. So for the babies, look how cute this is. This is so convenient. Then we have accessories like tote bags, different things like that. Tote bags are really, really popular right now. We have hats. Look how dope these are. Drawstring bags. This just makes your life so much easier, and Canva put it in here for us. We have home and living, mugs, ooh, they even have glass mugs. Okay, we have pillows. All right, so now let's go into the designing. So like I always say, it's multiple ways to skin a cat. So let's just say we're going to do a pillow for the holidays. Let's say we're going to do sublimation or vinyl pillow. It doesn't really matter. This is just a mock-up, okay? So we're going to select this background here, this design. This is a pro feature. And it looks like it's a wooden floor, a white background. The sun looks like it's coming in. So it's nice and cute, aesthetically pleasing, very simple. We're going to go to select. This is going to upload our images, or we could go to designs that we design. So I'm just going to go, and I'm going to grab this design here, and I'm going to select. So the image auto fills, okay? This is the breast cancer warrior. This is my image. You can find it on Do Dream on Etsy shop. I'm going to click adjust image. So we can move it around the pillowcase. We can reduce the size or make it bigger. Okay, so I'm going to just lift it up a little bit. These lines that you know what's the middle, and then you can align it. You can flip it, etc. And I went to image size and custom. You could go to stretch, feel, or fit, but I went to custom. I'm going to press save, and then it's going to go ahead and readjust. Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too close to the edges, and that actually is perfect. Now I can save this mock-up and I can put it on my website. Easy peasy. That's it. What I do want you to know though is this image is a PNG, as you can see here, and it does already have the background removed. So be mindful when you're uploading photos, if there's a background or not, it will show here. So let's say you're creating something inside of Canva and you want to remove the background, so it could be a PNG. You can remove the background, download it, and then re-upload it as a PNG image. Okay, so just be mindful of those things. But that is absolutely amazing, and that's as simple as it can be for a pillow. Okay, I'm going to go back though. I didn't save it. So I'm going to just go back and then I'm going to show you how you can do something else. Okay, so for instance, this coaster here. So under coaster, let's say I want to select an image. I'm going to scroll down and let's say I want this to be the Peace Love Halloween image. Bam, it auto-filled. This once again is a PNG with a transparent background. If I want to adjust the image, I can fill it. I can adjust the image. I can stretch it. Well, this image is not really moving. Or I can custom. If I custom, look what happens. See? So you can adjust the image to your liking so that it can look the way that you want it to look. And that's how you would do the image for using under Smart Mockups, just clicking and uploading it. I'm going to go ahead and do a t-shirt really quickly. Actually, I'm going to do a hoodie because I want to show you something. So with the hoodie, you want to be mindful of the pockets here. So we're going to go ahead and go to select. And then I am going to select this image here, Peace, Love, and Fall. And you see how when you just selected it to fit, it went over the entire thing. We're going to custom it. And what we're going to do is lift it up and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. You see that percentage is changing? Then you press save and then now you can see where it fits. Okay. So this image is cute. It's her. She's at the park having a good time. Peace, love, and fall. And you can save the mock-up. Okay, so you want to make sure you play around with that adjust image and you want to make sure that when you do the adjustments that it's going to look like the actual image you're going to be making for your client or your customer. Okay, that's the most important thing. You don't want it to be this little in the middle of the shirt because that's not how it's going to look for your client. Okay, you want to get it as close as what it'll actually be for them when they get it. So if you're going to do this size, make sure that they're looking like this size. Okay. That's something that you want to be mindful of because you don't want someone upset once they receive something. Okay. So that's t-shirts, that's coasters. We did a couple different things really quickly. And this is all from the home page under Smart Mockups. But let's say you're in a design. Okay. So let's say you're going to go back to home and we're going to custom size something. So let's say we want to make it, we're going to make this size 2550 by 1650. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to go to, and this is pixels, guys. Okay. Typically I'm in inches, but this is pixels and I'm going to show you why. So I'm making this size as 2550 by 1650 pixels. And I'm making it this size because I'm going to show you how to create a tumbler mockup. So I went to Creative Fabrica. And under Creative Fabrica, I searched for tumbler mockups. Okay. So this is what came up. Y'all, we have been waiting for this. And shout out to Jamila because I saw her do this on her channel, J Stewart's Laboratory, about a week or so ago. So shout out to her. But we are going to be using Canva to make mockups. You can do this in Photoshop as well. But y'all know we Canva over here. So I went ahead and downloaded this. This is Creative Fabrica. My link will be down in the description. If you want to have access to all of these, you could go ahead and sign up for that. There is a monthly subscription. They'll tell you all the information when you go to the link. And what I did was I downloaded this one as well as a couple other ones, this one as well. And if you click here, you see that this image is 2550 by 1650 pixels. So that's why I made my image in Canva that size. Okay. So I downloaded it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to make a mockup for Tumblr. So you can see all three sides of the Tumblr. And I'm so excited about it. So I went ahead and downloaded that. And then what I did was I went to folders and I created a folder for my mockups. Okay, I also, before I get into the Tumblr, I also search for t-shirt mockups inside of Creative Fabrica as well. So I grabbed a couple of these t-shirt mockups, so that I can use them inside of Canva. Okay. And then what I did inside of Canva was, let me delete this so it can be distractions. So then what I did inside of Canva was I made a folder and I put all the mockups inside of the folder so it could be easy for me to grab them. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this image that I got from Creative Fabrica, and the tumblers are actually clear. So if I go to the background, let me show you what I mean. You see that? It's transparent. So that's how we're able to change this image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an image. We still in a Halloween spirit right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this image and I am going to place it over the tumblers. I'm going to place it over the tumblers and then I'm going to show you what's going to happen. So I place it to completely cover the tumblers. And then I am going to select this image, the background image, go to position, and I'm going to bring it forward. See? And so now the image is behind it. So I don't want this image to move. Look, if I do that, it's going to move, right? So I'm going to select both of the images and I'm going to group them. Once I have them grouped, I can make the image larger. Now, this is my mock-up, so I can place this on my website so they can see how the tumbler will look. Now we want to make sure that we pressing this so the tumbler actually looks like this. But this is how you can make the mock-up. And what I did again, I'm going to show you again. I'm adding a new page. I'm going to select this wonderful Winter Wonderland photo that I got from Creative Fabrica. I'm going to select, who doesn't love a Christmas Charlie Brown, right? So I'm going to size it so that it can fit on the tumbler. It's covering the tumblers up, okay? It's covering all three of the tumblers up. I'm going to go to position. I'm going to move that one to the back. And then I'm going to select both of those images and group them. And we could go ahead and just make the photo larger so it can fill up. See? And that's how you use Creative Fabrica's tumbler mockups and Canva so that you can make a tumbler mockup. I think that's so cute. And if you don't like the way that looks, you can move it around. But I think that is absolutely amazing. And this is with any images that you can find. You could go ahead and do that with the tumbler mockups, okay? Let's say that is just one image on a tumbler. You could do it like this too. So let's say you just want one image. Ooh, not that. You just want one image on a tumbler. And then you can make sure I'm copying and I'm pasting it. So let's say this is how you want you making these tumblers white. All right. So let's say this is how you want, if you want the tumblers white. And then what I'm doing is I'm grouping this so they can stay together. If you want the tumblers white, they're white. But let's say you want the tumblers pink. Then look, it's pink, or this shade of pink. So let's say you're going to make them this shade of pink. There you go. All right. So that's how you can do it. All right. So that's how you can make your tumbler mock-ups, y'all. You can put words on them, photos, whatever it is you want. But that's how you can make your tumbler mock-ups. Oh, I think these are just so cute. Okay. So that's how you will make tumbler mock-ups. So we went over several different things. Now, let's go ahead and say that we created this image already. Okay, so I'm going to go to edit image. I'm going to go down to smart mockups, see all, and I'm just going to grab this mug here. Once I do that, you see these radio dials come up. I'm going to select that. We're going to crop it. This is under fill and it doesn't really look right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to fit, and fit looks perfect, but we could also go to custom. With custom, we can change the size. We can change the position. See? So we can change it. We can even change the color of the mug, okay? All right, so those are things you could do. We're just going to go back to fit, and now we have it automatically there. We're going to just make this a little bit bigger. Now, this wouldn't be typically the size I was using. Remember, I was using this because of the tumbler mock-ups, but one of the most important things, you have to press apply or it's going to mess up. So once I press apply, it's all set. I'm just going to stretch this out. Now remember, this isn't my normal size I would use, but I was using this for the tumbler mock-ups, okay? And now you have a wonderful, cute mock-up. Now, here's something you can do if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you can add text to it. You can put that it's a sale. You could put... Let's go under elements and let's put sale. Let's say if you wanted to put a sale on here, if you were making it a sale, you could do whatever you want on here, okay? You can add all types of extras. That doesn't really go with it, but I'm just giving you some ideas. If you wanted to go ahead and put information on here for your marketing, you could do that. And we could go to text and we could put however much you want to put on there. We could put information about it. You could put whatever you want on there, okay? Let's say you have a sale. There you go. Or you can put new items. I mean, you can put whatever you want on there. You could put your website. You can make this social media ready, okay? And if you guys are interested, I am having a Canva for social media class Friday, October 21st, where we'll be going over all types of things, getting ready for the holidays and different things like that. So it's all up to you, but this is how you can do the actual mock-ups once you're in a design. Now, this image was already a PNG. I want you to be mindful of that, because let's say if we just made something. Let's say if we just made something really quickly. This is already an image. So once it's an actual image, you can go and add smart mock-ups. But let's say if it was just... if it was just a design like this, it's not an image. So you see how we can't add smart mockups? We can only do one thing at a time. We can't create the whole image. It has to actually be downloaded and created into a PNG with a transparent background for you to make it a mockup. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. So if I'm creating something in Canva, I actually have to make this an image before I can make it a mockup. So I have to put this together, download as a PNG, and then re-upload it to my uploads here to make it into an actual image. Okay, so I want you guys to be mindful of that. Okay, really quickly before I go, I do want to show you a couple more type of mockups that you can do. We already had this mockup. So let's say this was the mock-up I got from Creative Fabrica where they have the hat and the flowers and it looks really, really good, right? So I'm going to set that image as my background. I right click and set it as my background. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab an image I had already created. Okay, I created this image inside of Canva. I downloaded it as a PNG with the transparent background. And then now I'm going to put it on my shirt. So I'm going to put this on my shirt, make sure it's in the center of the shirt, and there we go. So Queen Dreamer, this is the shirt. It's on this color. I can do a different color if I wanted to, but I can download this as a PNG and I can upload it on my website, put it on social media. I can do whatever I want with that image. And I'm going to show you another way to do it with the white shirt. So here's a white shirt. I'm setting this image as my background, and then I'm going to images I already had created. You guys may have even remembered this. This is my SVG and PNG, the butterfly, and then Dreams Evolve is my mother's font. So I'm putting this here, and now it's like a flat lay. All right. I also could use that same image there, and then I could go to edit image, go to see all mockups, and I'm going to put it on a shirt. I could put it on a sweater, a business card. I could put it wherever I want to put it on, but I'm going to grab her, and then now it's going to load. Here, remember these radio dials are for editing the image, and I'm going to press fit. And then I'm going to press apply. You have to press apply before you go moving her around. So now I have her with the shirt on. Okay. Now she has my image on the shirt. And that may be a little bit big, so you can make it smaller, or however it's going to actually look on the shirt. That's how you would make it. I'm going to do one more. Edit image. I'm going to Smart Mockups, and then we're going to go ahead and put it on her. All right. We're going to select those radio dials. I'm going to go to fit. I'm going to go to custom and make it a little bit smaller. Not that small. Actually, let's make it smaller. We're going to act like this is going to be on her. We're going to put it there. We're going to press apply. And then I'm going to make it larger. So we're going to put it like it's on her with the shirt on her logo. Okay. So now we have the left side of the shirt. We have a full shirt. We have a flat lay shirt, another flat lay shirt. We have a mug, tumblers. So these are just some things that you could actually use. And then I could show you a sticker. There are a few other ones I wanted to show you really quickly. This is how a sticker would look. So that's a sticker one. Under other home and living mockups, you could do coasters, you can do birthday hats, flags, balloons, banners, towels. Look how cute these are. Magnets for your refrigerator. I'm going to show you really quickly this. So it's so many things that you can do, but I just want to give you guys some ideas and wish you guys luck. And look at that. Look how cute that is. D-Tray, stand up. That is just adorable. Okay, so I did just want to give you guys some ideas. Okay, and then one more I want to show you because I think it's just really, really cool. So I'm going to go to apparels, and then I'm going to go to accessories, and then I'm going to do a hat really quick. So we have tote bags like I showed you guys earlier, and I just want to show you how you could do a hat. This would be really cool if you have that hat press or whatever, but it is really cool. You just select the design. You just select the design, and then it uploads. And then, of course, you can adjust it like before. So if you want to make it just a little bit smaller, more realistic, there you go. and we're going to go ahead and save it. But I think this is really, really dope. So I just want to give you guys some ideas for some mock-ups that you can use for your craft business. Play around with this. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me. I will, like I said, have a class where we can go into detail about it and give more ideas and different things like that. But I just want to give you guys a start of what you guys can do and some ideas. So happy crafting, and that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not already followed us or joined our Facebook group, Crafty Queen Dreamer, go ahead and do that. We love it over there. Follow me on Instagram, Do Dream One is the handle. TikTok, Do Dream One is the handle. And I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there, you hear? Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.